Look, y'all, don't ever believe somebody that say, I don't have a jealous bone in my body. It's a natural human emotion. It's okay. Everybody has it. It's what you do with that jealousy that defines you. I had a few haters jump in my inbox, jump in my comments. And when you get haters, that means you're doing something right. I don't have but a few. It took 5 years to get the few I got. So I appreciate every hater I could get. However, what I want to talk about is this. What you do with it is what is going to make you evolve. If you have a business, study the best. Whoever's the best, study them. For instance, there's a YouTuber that's videos are wonderful. And I'm like, wow, dude, how'd you get so much information? I couldn't even watch him. Dude, videos, he did a video, man. He was like, oh yeah, he worked as a dishwasher 10 years ago. He got expelled in school for this. Witnesses said this. I'm like, dang. How did dude get so much info? I couldn't even watch his videos. I was jealous of him. And I'm like, dude, get 200,000 views per video. And I'm like, wow. But I had to channel that jealousy and watch every video he did. And I'm watching his video this morning. And it just finally dawned on me. Wow, he said something. And I'm like, wow, that's how he getting the information. You know, there's a few other small-time YouTubers I'm working with, kind of mentoring. And I'm telling them this. Study the best. Whoever's the best in whatever you do, whatever business you have, no matter how jealous you get, and you're going to get jealous. You may see somebody that's selling candy on the street corner, and somehow, some way, they can sell 10 times more than you and 10 times less. However, figure out how they did it. Not only that, everybody got the same 24 hours. Like I told somebody, hey man, you got the same 24 hours I do. It's how you channel it. You know, even somebody that has a particular business, I know if I dropped everything and focused on that business and sacrificed everything, I could get there. One of the key things we're not willing to do is sacrifice. There's a few celebrities that did made it. Tiffany Haddish, Rocky Balboa, Tyler Perry. You know, making millions right now. But did you know some of them slept out of their car for 3 years? Ate out of the trash can, ate scraps for 3 and 4 years, making nothing, sleeping in their car, not going out to eat, not buying new clothes, cars, and shoes. And they made it. So if they can make it, even if you're an actor and you're jealous of them, do what they did. Sacrifice. And it's all about sacrifice of what you're willing to give up to get to where they at. So when I see somebody else doing better now, I'm happy for them because I know I can get there. And another thing, if you can't beat them, join them. I done told people, you know, man, if you see somebody doing great, help them, join them, get down with them. And in our community, man, it's raved. Man, as soon as we see somebody doing better, it's like, and it's saddening too, man, that people who know you, close to you, rock with you, will be the main ones that support you. And that gets to you, for real. But I want to come on here, man, and tell y'all that, you know, what defines you is, you know, your character. You know, what can you do in those 24 hours? What can you sacrifice? If you want something, man, you got to get up and go get it and figure out how somebody else got it. And you take what they did and you take what you do and you combine it and you double it. If somebody over here, like, man, even a restaurant, man, there's a sports bar that I'm voting for, man, I'm rooting for. But there's competition. There's another sports bar that's competition right down the street. I'm like, hey, man, if they got Long Island's for $8, you got to meet and beat them. You can't sell $15 Long Island and your competition down the street selling $8. Why would I come here if I could just go there? Come on, man. We got to do better business too, man. But key word is you got to study your competition. Understand what they're doing, how they're doing it. You got to meet and beat them. Find out what they do, how they do, when they do it, where they do it at. And you got to channel that jealousy. So, you know, what I watch greater YouTubers out there. And it's like, wow, 200, 300, even less, doing less videos. Even some of them just grab their cell phone and get down and get 30,000, 200,000 views. I'm like, wow. But it's consistency. What I've noticed is, wow, when I study them and I watch them, I figure out how. Wow. That's why that's why they earned it. And it took a long time and a lot of hard work. Some people, man, you don't know what they did to get to where they at, is what I'm trying to say. So at the end of the day, you know, you may see somebody that did something wonderful, but you don't know what they had to sacrifice to get to that point to where they at. How many nights, days, some people with doctorate degrees sacrifice their Saturday nights, Sunday nights, they every day to get that degree, to get to where they at. And, you know, you got to understand, man, you know, everybody got that same 24 hours. Anyway, those on Facebook, rock with me on YouTube. Go to YouTube, My Life in the CHI, My Life in the Shy. Appreciate y'all, especially those on YouTube, Instagram. Follow my Instagram too, y'all. I'm trying to rock with that. Instagram, a whole nother story, but that's what the next social media that's cracking. Anyway, peace, y'all.